COVID-19 pandemic has challenged and changed education as we know it. Given the incertitude of the pandemic, we have been forced to change our health and safety practices in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. As we adapt, we need to become more mindful of each other and how our actions can impact our colleagues, our family, our students, and our school community. In preparation for the reopening of the new school year, the Disciplinary Committee recognizes that planning is essential to safeguard life. With this in mind, the DC has developed several guideline principles and key strategies to assist the school in minimizing the spread of COVID-19. Principles: health and safety compliant. In compliance with the government's health and safety requirements and guidelines, our schools must provide healthy and safe environments for students, teachers, and other staff. Quality education builds resilience. Our school is critical to the delivery of quality education for students, especially now as it helps to build resilience in the face of this pandemic and future threats. Combined educational services delivery. While we believe that education is best delivered by professional teachers to students in the classroom on our campus, we must be prepared to provide education services via alternative modes of online or remote delivery. Decisions guided by experts. Decisions regarding the response to COVID-19 in our school must continue to be informed by expert officials and based on national-based public health and education advice. School support necessary during crisis. All our students must continue to be supported by our school to ensure participation in quality education during the COVID-19 crisis. Change our thinking and actions. New healthy and safety measures require us to change the way we think and act, making sure that they are amenable to our changing realities. As such, we must recognize that we each play a key role in the health and safety of ourselves, our colleagues, our family, our students, and others. By those principles, the Disciplinary Committee will play a key role in developing key policies and procedures and precautionary measures needed to sensitize, monitor, and to minimize the spread of COVID-19 pandemic. Under the new health and safety regulations, any person who ventures in public places is required to wear a mask, and our school is of no exception. Masks shall be plain green, yellow, white, black, or blue in the case of surgical masks only. Masks should not have any kind of graffiti. No red or blue bandanas or the gang rags made out into masks or any other color made out of the same cloth-like material will be allowed on campus. Students should wear masks throughout the school day with intervals for students to breathe clean air. And this will be possible by having teachers giving students time to remove their face masks for periods of 15 to up to 30 seconds. St. Ignatius High School will also make masks available for those students who forget to bring a mask or whose mask is damaged or are unsuitable. There should be no extracurricular activities, field trips, assemblies, or activities of sorts. Students will not be allowed to engage in sports on the basketball court or elsewhere within the campus. Other minimal physical contact games can be identified and encouraged. Students should avoid sharing books and other school supplies. Also, non-essential visitors will not be allowed on campus, and parental visit is limited only to the main office. Parents or guardians can only drop off food at the gate. Also, teachers shall be assigned to monitor classrooms, lunch areas, and high-traffic areas to ensure physical distance guidelines are followed. Purchase food. Students shall sign the lunch sheet in the mornings. The lunch shall be properly packaged and be ready for distribution by class. Students shall wash hands before collecting food and eating. Therefore, wash hand basins have been placed near the snack shop. Also, meals can be eaten in the classroom or outside at designated areas. Administration and staff shall check hygiene and hand washing stations regularly and ensure that they are functional and that supplies are replenished throughout the day. Each homeroom and teacher shall have a sanitation kit. This includes alcohol-based hand sanitizer, cleaning aids, and hand wipes. This new academic year brings along so many changes, and disciplining of students will need to be adjusted to reduce risk. We believe that with the help of parents, teachers can work to ensure that there is a reduction in discipline problems in their classroom. To protect our teachers and staff, we have recommended the use of metal detectors at the gate to minimize physical contact with the students' belongings. Also, detentions can be worked in or outside of the classroom, whereby a positive task will be assigned to the student. Any other consequences assigned, they will be revised by the disciplinary committee. We also ask that parents be more involved in the education of their child. Disciplinary committee looks forward to this new academic year. It will definitely be a different one, but we foresee less disciplinary problems due to our current situation. Nevertheless, we are ready to work with all staff members and parents to provide support where necessary. Thank you.